Hi friends, it's John, your carnivore teacher. Today we're digging into a topic that confuses a lot of people, vitamin D and vitamin K, specifically all the types and numbers attached to them. You've probably seen labels that say D2, D3, K1, K2, K7, but what do those numbers mean? Where do we get them and how do they work in our body? Let's break it down in plain English so you can make informed choices and avoid wasting your money and hurting your health. All right, vitamin D, D2 versus D3. Now let's get one thing straight. Vitamin D is not a vitamin. It's actually a hormone precursor that your body makes when the skin is exposed to sunlight. There are two main types. Vitamin D2, which comes from the plants and the fungi. It's often used to fortify foods like cereal or orange juice. But here's the truth. D2 is poorly absorbed and far less effective in raising blood levels of active vitamin D. Vitamin D3, this is the real deal. It's what your skin makes from UVB light. And it's also found in animal foods like fatty fish, salmons and sardines, beef liver, egg yolks, butter, and cod liver oil. D3 is 2 to 3 times more effective than D2 at raising and maintaining optimal vitamin D levels. So if you're supplementing, D3 is what you want, period. Why do you need D? It regulates calcium and phosphorus absorption, bone strength, mood and mental health, hormone balance, and immune function. Have to have it. Now let's talk vitamin K. What are K1 and K2 and all the K subtypes? Vitamin K1 comes mostly from leafy green plants. It helps with blood clotting, but it's poorly absorbed and has almost no impact on your bones or arteries. Vitamin K2 is found in animal foods and fermented foods. This is the form that helps direct calcium into your bones and teeth and away from your arteries and soft tissues. K2 is further broken down into subtypes. MK4, found in animal foods like egg yolks, butter, beef, especially liver. It's short-acting but highly bioavailable. MK7, found in fermented foods like natto, a Japanese soybean product. It's longer acting but less common in Western diets. So while K1 keeps your blood from getting too thin, K2 is the vitamin that keeps your bones strong and your arteries clear. Now, D and K work together, especially on carnivore. This is where it gets really important. When vitamin D3 helps your body absorb calcium, but vitamin K2 tells your body where to put it. Without K2, that calcium can go into the wrong places, like your arteries, your kidneys, or your joints, causing calcification and inflammation. So when you increase your vitamin D3 levels, especially through sun exposure or supplements, you need to support that with enough K2, ideally from whole animal foods like grass-fed butter, beef liver, egg yolks, hard cheeses. On a carnivore diet, you're actually in a great position to get both D3 and K2 naturally, especially if you're eating nose to tail, including organs and pasture-raised animal fat. So here's a quick summary. D3, D2, D3 is the active, powerful form you actually need. K2, K1, K2 keeps calcium flowing to the right places. And D3 and K2 work as a team to keep your bones strong, your arteries clean, and your whole system in balance. If this video gave you clarity, give it a like. Subscribe for more truth about proper nutrition and share it with someone who's confused about the alphabet soup of vitamins. And don't forget, my book, The Carnivore Teacher, is now available on Amazon and Audible. It's packed with this kind of insight to help you heal and live better without the lies. I want to thank you for watching, my friends. Stay nutrient dense and have a really great day.